Hello, my name is Kalina and I'm going to read you a new adventure of Caca Moustique. This adventure is called Caca Moustique in Ancient Greece. First chapter. Caca Moustique, Big Penny, the friends, and the snake were getting ready to go to the airport to catch the plane to Greece. I'm glad we packed yesterday, says the snake. Do you think we've packed? Asks Big Penny. And makeup? I've told you 1,001 times you don't have to wear makeup, says the snake. We're running late, shouts Caca Moustique. Late how? Asking the friends. The plane leaves in 60 minutes, responds Caca Moustique. We have to go to the airport now, says the snake. When they arrive at the airport, they check in and Big Penny finds a makeup shop with 50% off. Shall we take a look at the makeup shop over here? Proposes Big Penny. We don't have time, Caca Moustique says. But as Caca Moustique looked in the opposite direction from the store, Big Penny escaped and went to the store. She didn't even realize the plane had already taken off. It was then that the snake asks Caca Moustique, Do you know where Big Penny is? No, responds Caca Moustique. We know where she is, said the friends, at the airport. How do you know? Questions the snake. Because we saw her heading towards the makeup shop, the friends respond. We have to go get her, exclaims Caca Moustique. But how are we going to do that? Asks the snake. There's actually two plans and we have to choose one, Caca Moustique says. The first is to ask the pilot to return to the airport, and second is to open the emergency door and fly to the airport. But why can't we all go? Asked the snake. I brought my wings and those of Big Penny and they are in my suitcase. We think the first option is better, said the friends in chore. So I'm going to ask the pilot to get back to the airport. I'll be right back, says Caca Moustique. Caca Moustique goes to the pilot and tells him, Mr. Pilot, there's a passenger who's been forgotten at the airport. We have to go back there. It's urgent. Sorry, but we can't go back unless you pay 400,800 euros, says the pilot. It can't be! Caca Moustique is annoyed and screams so hard that even the plane shook. The snake and the friends hear Caca Moustique and go see him. What's going on? Questions the snake. The pilot will not go back unless we pay 400,800 euros. So let's move on to the second option, Caca Moustique says. Are you sure? Asked the friends. Maybe it's a little risky, isn't it? Says the snake. I have another idea, says Caca Moustique. And you will do as I say. Snake, go to the bathroom. Friends, lock the bathroom door and throw the key out of the window and call the pilot. When the pilot goes looking for the keys, I'm going to fly the plane and we're going to get Big Penny. Okay, let's do it, shout the friends and the snake. The friends lock the snake in the bathroom and throw the key out of the window and call the pilot. While the pilot went to them to solve the problem, Takamustik sat in the pilot's seat and the plane turned around towards the airport. An hour later, they arrive at the airport and Takamustik goes looking for Big Penny. Eventually, he finds her in the makeup shop and they return to the plane where they find the snake who had unlocked himself from the bathroom. The rest of the trip was very pleasant. Second chapter. The friends Big Penny, Caca Moustique and the snake finally arrived in Greece. When Big Penny gets off the plane, she said, "It's so hot in here." "Yes, it is," exclaims the snake. "Oh no," continues Big Penny, "I will be burnt and full of wrinkles." "Honestly, Big Penny, you're so overblown," Caca Moustique says. "Look, the taxi is here to take us to the hotel," warned the friends. "This taxi is very comfortable," says Big Penny very happily. "But why do the streets have signs with other letters?" "Because the Greek alphabet is different from ours," respond the friends. "We've reached the hotel," announces Big Penny, very excited. "Let's see our room," says the snake. "I go to the reception and you just have to wait a little while because that's where you give us the keys with our room number," explains Caca Moustique. At the reception, they asked not to open the box that is under Big Penny's bed, but unfortunately she heard what they said and thought the box was full of jewels, crowns and gold. When they arrived at the room, Big Penny was soon running under a bed to find the box she wanted so badly. When she finally discovered it and was about to open it, Caca Moustique caught her. At the reception, they asked to not open the box, so you're not going to open it. "But I want to open it because it's full of gold, jewels and crowns," replied Big Penny. "I don't want to know," says Caca Moustique, taking the box off a pause. So Big Penny came up with a plan to get the box back. The plan was this. While everybody was asleep, she would open the box. That night, when everyone was asleep, Big Penny put a plan into action. But the noise coming out of the box woke up everyone. And when they saw what was coming out of the box, they were horrified. Viruses, bacteria, and microbes were coming out. "Let's run away!" cries the snake. "But the doors are locked," sighed the friends. "It's all right, we break the windows," says Caca Moustique. "Quick, run away! These microbes are still after us," complains Big Penny. "Run to save your life!" exclaimed the friends, and all of a sudden they all stopped running. "Where are we now?" asks Big Penny. "Oh no, we are lost in the Minotaur's labyrinth," Caca Moustique says. "Who's the Minotaur?" asks the snake. "The Minotaur is half man and half bull and eats humans," the friends respond. "We are going to be eaten then!" screams Big Penny in panic. "But we're not humans," says the snake. "He's on his way! Hide, hide, hide!" orders Caca Moustique. but it's too late. What are you doing in my maze? Asks the Minotaur. What are you this? Was running away of a box? Well, not of the box, but rather what was inside, babbles Caca Moustique. Oh no, I see why you got here. You opened Pandora's box. But it doesn't matter because we are going to be friends and get out of here, says the Minotaur. Seriously? asks Big Penny, surprised. Yes, seriously, replies the Minotaur. But now we must flee as soon as possible. Oh no! The microbes, the viruses, and the bacteria are approaching us. We have to run away, warns the snake. Let's go, cries Caca Moustique. Okay, that's fine, agrees Big Penny. They all fled and the maze was in total silence. Fortunately, viruses such as bacteria and microbes were lost in the maze. But a few days later, they found their way out of the maze. At least, Caca Moustique, Big Penny, the friends and the snake managed to escape the diseases, returned to the hotel and fell asleep as soon as they fell into the bed. Third chapter. It's good to wake up in a hotel, says Big Penny. But soon that Dovers woke up. Let's have breakfast, says the snake. But first we have to take a shower, comb our hair, says the friend. And put on makeup, completed Big Penny. Then let's do this, say the friends. And that's what they did. They went to have breakfast made of yogurt with honey and nuts, bread with goat cheese, natural juice and Greek coffee. It was delicious and they decided to go to the beach afterwards. When they get to the beach, Big Penny says, "It's a lot! Let's go swimming!" "But I can't swim," mumbles Caca Moustique. "Then you're going to learn," solves the snake. When they were in the water teaching Caca Moustique how to swim, they felt hungry, so they went to eat some Greek puffs of feta cheese and spinach. But since they had to digest, they couldn't go back to the water and they started to get bored. And that's when the friends had an idea. "Let's make wings tougher than ours and fly into the sun." "What a brilliant idea," says Big Penny. So they made wings with seagull feathers and seaweed and they went to fly up to the sun. "Don't fly too high," warned Caca Moustique, "or your wings will melt." But the snake, who was about to touch the sun, did not listen to Caca Moustique, and his wings began to melt. Caca Moustique saw the snake fall and went to save him, but as he was much heavier than him, he had to call Big Penny. Yet they couldn't save her. So they called their friends to come and help, and all together they managed to save the snake. Then they went back to the beach and made a giant sand castle. "It's getting dark," says Caca Moustique. "It's time to go back to the hotel so we won't be late for dinner, especially if they're Greek delicacies." "Then let's go," said the friends in charge. On the way to the hotel, Big Penny says, "Snake, you won't be making that face again when Caca Moustique talks to you." "Yes, okay, but you don't open boxes again. When I tell you not to open them, okay? Says the snake. Okay, replies Big Penny. Dinner was very enjoyable, and Caca Moustique decided they would go to a museum the next day. The only problem was that Caca Moustique ate so much moussaka that he couldn't even fly anymore. So Big Penny had to carry him to his room. Before they went to bed, they brushed their teeth and put on their pajamas. They were so tired and fell asleep in no time. Fourth chapter. Caca Moustique, Big Penny, the friends and the snake had a very tasty breakfast. Today we go into a museum, announces Caca Moustique. Okay, mumbles Big Penny, who doesn't like museums at all. Let's go now, exclaims the snake. But we have to finish our breakfast, said the friends. And so it was. They just had breakfast and went to the museum. In the museum, Big Penny sees a portrait of a dog who wasn't very pretty, and she says, I would have looked a lot prettier in that portrait. But all of a sudden, something really weird happened. The portrait dog starts moving and says to Big Penny, you might think you're much prettier than me, but you're not really. Having said that, she turns Big Penny into a wrinkled felt dog. When Big Penny realizes, she screams so hard that Caca Moustique, who can no longer hear, has to call one of the museum guards. He says that this happened to many visitors, but that he had a magic powder that did the reverse spell and made people even more beautiful. Caca Moustique had already used the magic powder. When the museum guard tells him he has to pay, Caca Moustique starts screaming and runs away quickly. The friends Big Penny and Snake do not understand what's Caca Moustique's reaction, but decide to follow him. Halfway through, Caca Moustique explains everything that had happened. I dusted the magic powder on Big Penny, and then the guard told me how much it cost. That's why I screamed and ran away. Look at me, I am so beautiful, says Big Penny when she sees a reflection in the river. Big Penny thought she was so beautiful that she eventually fell into the river from getting so close to the water to see herself. Help, give me a hand! We have to go save her, said friend. Let's hurry, the snake screams. And I went to save Big Penny. But it was difficult to save her because the current pushed Big Penny to the left side of the river when Caca Moustique the snake and the friends were on the right side. But they managed to save her after a great collective effort. They returned to the hotel, where they had lunch before going for a walk along the coast. Too bad we have to leave tomorrow, moans Big Penny. But we still have time to visit Acropolis of Athens tomorrow morning, exclaims Caca Moustique. It's a good thing our flight is at 5 p.m., the friends say. That's true, adds the snake. After the walk, they returned to the hotel, where they dined chicken kebab with tzatziki sauce and a delicious feta cheese salad and went to bed. Fifth chapter. What What a beautiful sunny day it is today, comments Caca Moustique. Yes, it is, agrees the snake while everyone was having breakfast. I love this breakfast, says Big Penny with a snout covered in honey. Today we're going to the Acropolis of Athens, announced the friends for the 24th time. Then they took the bus to the Acropolis. How wonderful the Acropolis is! Exclaims Big Penny when they arrive. It's really amazing, says the snake. I feel like a Greek goddess in this lovely place, repeats Big Penny to all friends. Before going to the airport, they went to a restaurant. Everyone ate Greek food for the last time. Big Penny decided to eat only dessert. Baklava, a very sweet cake with nuts and honey, but she didn't really eat just one, but 6. And Caca Moustique didn't tell her nothing because he didn't want to watch another of her tantrums. Then they went to the airport where Big Penny bought a beautiful Greek dress and asked Caca Moustique to carry it because a Greek goddess doesn't carry a shopping. When it was time to board, the friends couldn't find their plane tickets and spent half an hour looking for them. Eventually, when they found them, the plane had already taken off. So the snake and Big Penny put on their artificial wings and flew to the plane. As soon as the pilot saw them, he opened the window and told them to come in. And so ended the unforgettable vacation of Caca Moustique in Greece. The end. Bye! I hope you've enjoyed this story and don't forget to subscribe.